In this tutorial I want to show you how you can use ModelConverterX to view special effects of scenery objects. So let's first demonstrate the viewer functionality. I will open one of the default Flight Simulator BGL files. It's the library with mission objects, and we'll pick one of the objects in there that has a special effect attached, and you will see how ModelConverterX can give you a preview of how that will look. Okay, the BGL has loaded now, so I will select the list of object names, as you can see here, and we're going to select the campsite object. Okay, we close this one again, and you see here that it's a small campsite with a campfire, and with the paperclip symbol you can already toggle the display of where attach points are. But next to the paperclip button you now find a new button with these particles on it, and that shows particle effects. So when I enable that one, you see that the campfire special effect is actually rendered in the 3D preview to give you an impression of how this can look. So that's one use of the special effects functionality in ModelConverterX. Another more obvious one is, of course, that you can also visualize a special effect while you're adding it to your object. So I know I did a tutorial already about adding special effects to objects. I used this restaurant then, and we added some smoke to this chimney. Let me quickly do that again, but now with the rendering of special effects enabled, so you can see how it works. So we go to the attached object editor. Yeah, it's on top of the restaurant now. Let me quickly... so we add an effect. We want the FX effect, smokestack effect from Flight Simulator. I press enter. And in the background, I'll move this editor away. You already see that the special effect is now being rendered, but it's not coming from the right location yet. So we enter the right coordinates. I remember them from the last tutorial, but it might take a little bit of trial and error normally to get it right. And then you see that the smoke effect is actually rendered from the chimney. So that gives a quite nice impression of how it will roughly look in Flight Simulator.